Dude, I gotta say, bro, European Extreme, Foxhound, that's some real gamer shit right there, boys. That's some real ass gamer shit, dude. You just did it? Good for you, buddy. MGS2E is actually fucked up. I remember watching my brother's friends trying to do it. It was fucked up. The horse. You have 5 saves in MGS2E. Would I recommend this over Subsistence? I mean, me personally, I think this is probably the best way to play this game. But if you don't want to pay that much money, you should probably wait. Disagree, dude. Honestly, dude, I can't with you. I can't with you. It's like the fixed camera angle for 1, 2, and 3 originally on PS2, that's great. Like, if you're into that shit, that's awesome, dude. But man, there's a reason they don't make games with tank controls anymore, and there's a reason they don't use fixed angles like that very often in games. It's because it's goofy, dude. It is goofy. But if that's your jam and that's like your nostalgia kick or whatever, dude, do it, bro. Do it. I disagree. I think it's okay to modernize a little bit. You know what I mean? And the old ones are always there too, for you to go play through again. We got 5. How many is there? It looked like 20 or some shit. The legacy camera angles are in the game. People really give a shit. They are, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you can play it like that too if you want. Eris played Classic and got pissed off. You should...
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Isn't this just a UE5 port, basically? Bro.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
UE5 overhit. I mean, this game... this shit didn't crash once for me, dog.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
No boss reaction? No epic boss react? Oh, there's 15. Oh, so we got 6. Not bad.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Apologize for calling boss a Mary Sue. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. She literally dies because she lets herself die. Let's be clear about that. She has literally zero... She has zero shortcomings.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
She's got cancer. That's a pretty big shortcoming. Yeah, it definitely affected her story in a meaningful way. Her having giga cancer totally mattered at all at any point. It didn't, by the way. Also, in fact, we don't even know if she did have cancer. Maybe she was so powerful that she did not have cancer. LBJ!
What are you doing here?
Not LBJ. I know. Oh, he's pissed, dude. This is what the original looks like, by the way. There is a slight film grain, though. On PS2, this looked insane. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Aww. Yippee! Zero's cry. They're gonna... That was awesome.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape. Hmm? Damn! Bitch! 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 Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet!
Is he gonna miss the jump? You're pretty good.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
The name's Eva.
What?
Oh, hell. Bye-bye. Why can't I play as Sigint?
Snake! What's your status? Snake! Snake!
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
You gotta be kidding.
So fucking goofy, man. I think we got one more.
What
Kojima predict machinima, by the way? Can we talk about that for a second?
It's not over yet! I'm not finished!
Machinima was 2001.
Give it up already.
No, it wasn't. Red vs. Blue is 2003. When did MGS3 come out, dude? MGS3 release date. 2004, dude. Dude, he copied Red vs. Blue, dude! He copied Red vs. Blue! Kojima, dude, you stole it! You stole it, dude. Watch him on YouTube. Nah, eventually I want to go back myself and play through this and get them myself, I think. Meow, 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 meow. One day I want to do European Extreme Foxhound, dude. That would be so fucking sick. Do the monkeys? No. We're gonna play MGS5. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, man. And then I will have played every Kojima game ever, guys. And then I will have played every Kojima game ever released and never have to play another one ever again. And then I will never have had... Oop, I loaded the wrong game. Ay, ay, ay. You may want to reach Foxhound EU Extreme, but you will never be this skilled. Dude, it's like, that video's 15 years old, dude. Show us? No. I don't wanna. I don't even want to watch that video. Am I feeling Kojima out yet? Dude, I'm actually so excited to play MGS5 right now. You guys have no fucking idea, man. Actually, dude. For realsies. Meow, meow, meow. Is Kojima my goat? No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Did MGS3 teach you not to trank trog everything in sight? Dude, I honestly, like, I forget how we were playing MGS5 before. Were we holding people up often, or were we tranking them and then holding them up? Meow, 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 meow. Trank trog. You were punching, Fulton everyone more like it. Just tell him to get down. Sometimes mostly tranking, we did it less toward the end. Dude, it actually physically pains my soul that there were people while I was playing MGS3 who were like, dude, why don't you just kill these guys? Like, why aren't you just shooting them with your gun? Like, why are you reloading so much? Why are you doing it like this? Dude. Bro. They don't get it, man. They don't get it, man. They don't get it. It hurts you that people play for fun. They're just not, they're not having as much fun as I know they could. Guards, play a tune. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No one's fun is the same. Dude, look. If it's your idea of fun to go and you know, mow everyone down in MGS3 with an AK-47, then sure. Okay. Fine. I'll see you on the next Black Ops release, probably on release day. A race to world first prestiging. I'm probably gonna catch you on Battlefield 6 release day, dude. I don't know, man. So many people don't think stealthing games is fun. I'm one of them. I'm one of them, dude. I'm historically someone who does not like stealth. But if you're not playing these games in a stealthy way, you are not experiencing the majority of the game. That's all. That's all. I still remember watching my brother's friends try to clear European Extreme MGS2. Bro. It's like 5-6 people gathered around a motherfucking PlayStation, dude, just marveling at how insanely difficult it is. I'll be right back. One sec.
What a thrill, with darkness in silence through the side. What a thrill, we're online and we tune in to you for the ping from your Discord. It's time to stream. We give our money not to normies but to you. In our time, there'll be no one else. Prime, it's the way plebs up to you. We're still in your stream, Poopiter. One day you couldn't stand the pain of 10 hours of streaming Overwatch, the switch to variety to survive. Well, that's the day you saw the light. We give our money not to normies but to you. In our time, there'll be no one else. Prime, it's the way plebs up to you. We're still in your stream, Poopiter. Stream, Poopiter. 決めてくるか。
Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas.
Development complete.
Oh, yeah. World ranking in espionage grade has decreased from 713,000. I went down 200 ranks. It's gonna be a bitch to remember these controls. But we will see.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base.
I don't really give a fuck. We know what it's about. We know, I mean... Go to Afghanistan and then flop around for a bit and listen to this stuff? Yeah, you're right. Hang on. You're right, you're right.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
You're right, you're right, you're right.
Heading to Afghanistan.
We have a grenade launcher equipped. It's the boss's horse, guys.
Deploying.
Take the humming girl. I didn't get the no hum mod, so we will not be taking her. Arai and Dash ARG and Mega Book 647. Was killing zombies last time I played? No, I was tranking them, dude. Boss's horse dies in Peace Walker? No! Where the bad dudes at? That's not what I wanted, bro. Oh yeah, I can run.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
It's lore time. If you're FOB evident, become a major player in the military industry, 29 lowest. Do not care. Do not care about the online stuff. Do not care. There are these people that attacked our base. Donald J. Trump, you bastard, dude. Wait, I won. I beat him twice. Dude, my FOB is like not set up or defended, by the way. The guy named Donald J. Trump on Steam failed to beat my base twice. Atomic Armadillos or something. I mean, that checks out. That checks out. Alrighty. Strap in, boys.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base. You've seen everything we've got on the outbreak. What's your...
I already know how to prevent it. Infection route.
Now, we must wait for the Wolbachia to multiply in the larvae.
How is the disease transmitted? If it's carried by insects or rodents, then...
There is no intermediate host.
So...
The vocal cord parasites lay their eggs in the larynx of the host. Most hatch and migrate to the lungs, but some are transported to the mouth through ciliary movement, mixing in with saliva.
Saliva. Droplet transmission. Sneezing, coughing. Any food or water containing infected saliva. It would spread fast.
Indeed. And when the larvae migrate to the lungs, symptoms can resemble the early stages of a cold, making it easy to infect others.
Meaning a simple conversation would be enough to pass it on.
All right, so what happens after the larvae migrate to the lungs? It is as I said before.
Getting used to controls?
They mature by feeding on alveolar tissue. It is only then that noticeable
or free roam is better.
Appear in the host.
And by that point, it's too late. He's infected everyone else. It's one hell of a weapon you've created.
That is what Blag Anna wanted. Something that would spread easily. In truth, he's not the reason. But we will discuss that.
They're murdering me.
All Bachia have multiplied. We're preparing to extract them and begin vaccinating. But is this really the only way? Sure, it'll prevent infection, but the cost.
You would rather remove their vocal cords?
No. Tactical communication's the linchpin of what we do. What if we were to ban the use of Kakongo?
Insufficient. First,
is it always Kakongo, by the way?
That only the Kakongo strain is here. Second, there is the matter of how the parasites lay their eggs. Before they can copulate, they must be exposed to the pronunciation of a specific language for a period of time, like a container filling with water. But the duration between when the container is full and when the copulation actually begins varies from case to case. In other words, even if the infected stop speaking as a countermeasure, it may already be too late. The only true solution is to prevent copulation through the Wolbachia, or by physically removing the affected tissue.
Do any antiparasitics work?
It sounds as though you have already tried.
Yeah. We tried every one there is, and nothing.
I have yet to find a medicine that can remove the parasites. At best, it temporarily covers their ears.
Why is that?
Because the parasites are companions to us. To remove them inevitably harms the host.
Companions?
More than you think. And this is
What is
why
happening?
the human immune system cannot eliminate them.
Guard post captured.
It's gonna take a little bit to get used to this game after 3, man.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. The rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's boasting, dude. Whatever. Welcome aboard. I also need to remember I can run.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That's a lot of stuff.
Project has been added. Please select a mission.
We don't have any more yellow combat deployments.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
The more alerts, the more gear they can get. Check the map for the lit icons, combat deployments, and lower them. Okay.
Weather will clear short. Unit dispatched.
Everyone shut up. Now.
We've inoculated the staff.
This
with
is stuff I'm
Wallachia
interested in.
to keep them from becoming symptomatic.
That should also contain the infection.
How did this happen in the first place? It has to have been a Cypher spy within our ranks.
If this is so, then why the Kakongo strain? If their intent was to wipe you out.
Skullface said the remaining English parasite was close to the boss. If this latest strain was his doing, he wouldn't have tipped his hand.
It is possible someone brought eggs onto the base.
He boasted.
Without knowing. Stuck to their shoes, clothing.
Well, that makes the most sense to me. And where did the eggs come from?
You mentioned that your boss visited Nzoya Badiopulu.
Sure, but he was the target immediately upon return.
He sucks. I guess it is an old mission, though.
And not just the boss. All staff dispatched to high-risk regions were quarantined on the flight back. When the symptoms first appeared, we checked and disinfected all equipment used up to that point. Any and all prisoners, soldiers, materials, and animals extracted during missions were also quarantined. So, that just leaves...
I have seen...
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. We're being held hostage at a mine. Then there were the troublemakers at Wala Yamasa.
Wala Yamasa?
Yeah.
Their clothes.
Getting used to controls.
Did you burn them?
They're just kids. We couldn't. And besides, not one of them's shown symptoms.
The parasites don't infect prepubescent hosts. Their vocal cords are not fully developed.
Well, if infection doesn't occur in children...
It is possible they carried eggs on their clothes, and the infection spread from them.
Check the kid's stuff.
I doubt there is any trace left by now.
And if there is, some of those kids must be close to hitting puberty. How could we have missed it? The name... You gotta extract him. Got quite a reaction from you. I'm guessing the Kakongo strain
Retreat.
was released in that village.
Cypher used that region to experiment with vocal cord parasite transmission. The Kakongo strain. The settlements around the refinery upstream of Buala Yamasa were the proving grounds. They would infect one villager, then record transmission speed.
Medic 1.
Dangerous work. If they failed to contain the infection, it would slip into the surrounding regions.
At which point the world found out about the parasites, making them...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Incredible they'd risk such a thing.
The test site was densely populated too. A
So, like...
terrible place for such experiments. No doubt, they thought burning everything would wipe away all
He can hear us sneaking up like that?
The settlements were covered in oil anyway. Who would wonder if one day they caught fire? And so...
He didn't hear you, just turned around.
They burned it all. Living and dead. As remains. But they miscalculated. Transmission speed was far faster than anticipated. They may have
to extract him.
Hygiene standards. Or perhaps the parasites reacted quickly.
Fellas?
Whatever the reason, nearly all villages were swiftly infected, and the settlements reduced to mounds of corpses. Making matters worse, the dry season was ending.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
I like how Oslo goes from sounding like a twink to like a fucking Western dude in the span of like, what, like 10 years? Well, maybe that was the ruse the whole time.
The name Buala Yamasa got quite a reaction from you. I'm guessing the Kakongo strain was released in that village.
Cypher used that region to experiment with vocal cord parasite transmission. The Kakongo strain. The settlements around the refinery upstream of Buala Yamasa were the proving grounds. They would infect one villager, then record transmission speed. Dangerous work. If they failed to contain the infection, it would slip into the surrounding regions.
At which point the world found
where's
out
this
about
fool
the
running,
parasites,
bro?
making them useless as a weapon. Incredible they'd risk such a thing.
The test site was densely populated too. A terrible place for such experiments. No doubt, they thought burning everything would wipe away all traces. The settlements were covered in oil anyway. Who would wonder if one day they caught fire? And so it did. They burned it all. Living and dead.
Oh no.
But they miscalculated. Transmission speed was far faster than anticipated. It may have been the temperature, or hygiene standards, or perhaps the parasites reacted quickly to Kakongo. Whatever the reason, nearly all villages were swiftly infected, and the settlements reduced to mounds of corpses. Making matters worse, the dry season was ending. When it came time to burn the village,
I hate listening to this old guy.
had swelled. Many of the bodies were waterlogged.
Meaning they didn't burn completely.
The corpses still contained viable eggs, and the larvae washed downstream. And when the people downstream drank that water,
that marked the end for Buala Yamasa.
I learned all of this at the mansion. I warned him of the risk of eggs getting out.
And?
We are.
Can you tackle people in this game and then hold them up?
I get it.
Putting the oil to extract him.
The oil leaks, saner. They plan to pollute the river, prevent the spread of infection. But the oil flow was stopped, and downstream the people of Masa village started using the water again. The PF soldiers deployed at the village were locals, spoke Kikongo. They were infected, and the kids survived.
I've heard enough.
And who stopped the flow of oil? We did.
That confirms
The
it.
map has been updated.
The source of the Kikongo strain infection was Masa village. And the children brought it here. It is no one's fault.
No one's fault,
There is
eh?
no blame to be cast.
I'm gonna blame the kids.
They were tested in other regions?
Their physiology requires that they be tested under varied conditions.
He's coming too. Roger that.
But in Afghanistan,
So it was the parasites there.
both the Pashto and Tajik languages are spoken in the mountains of Afghanistan, and population density is low. Ideal testing grounds for how accurately the parasites target only the specified language. It is also relatively easy to prevent the spread of infection.
Analysis
And the results?
complete.
The first test, I am told, was a success. Once the Pashtun Mujahideen were infected with the Pashto strain,
Analysis complete.
they were all but wiped out.
The Hamid fighters at Smasei Fort.
It was doubly successful. No Tajik Mujahideen or Soviet soldiers became symptomatic.
So the parasites proved to be effective. What about the second test?
Also supposedly a success.
Analysis
Pashtun
complete.
village was the
Analysis
target.
complete.
However, the original aim was to obtain samples of the infected. In this, they failed.
And the village?
The Soviets enacted a standard scorched earth operation.
Oh, he coming, boys.
That must have been the village where Malak lived, before being held captive at La Marjate Palace.
Having had more time to think on it, the details shared with me may have been false. They are madmen who would do anything to cover up the truth.
They certainly seem to like tossing their problems in the fire.
As a boy, Skullface's life went up in flames. Perhaps that is what fuels his fixation with fire.
Shut up, dude.
Your Wolbachia stopped the infection all right, but I still don't get it. How can a few bacteria change males to females? I know they're only bugs, but
it is not such a rare thing in the natural world. Many insects and nematodes are infected with Wolbachia.
But why?
They nest in the cell cytoplasm of the host, even in the egg cells, with the result that the offspring are born infected.
Mother-to-child transmission.
However, Wolbachia cannot nest in sperm because they do not have cytoplasm. So even a successful infection of a male ends after a single generation. This means the Wolbachia must resort to maximizing the population of infected females.
Sounds like an ethnic cleansing campaign on a tiny scale.
Gender change from male to female is their survival tactic.
So more females means more Wolbachia carriers, so it can keep thriving in the following generations. But the parasites in a human host are supposed to be a mating pad. If there's no
Why didn't this guy react?
offspring at all, it's killing itself.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Slow down.
Dick.
This tactic is intended for environments where a single male.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You can treat it with first aid.
The Wolbachia did not infect the vocal cord parasites. I created a mutated strain.
Axe body spray.
So that it could infect monogamous.
Fellas?
The Wolbachia's greatest multiplying tactic, male to female
What fucking hell is that?
worked against itself in the monogamous parasite.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
He put that shit on his fucking armpit, dude. Dude, fuck these guys with the shields. Can I grab them from behind?
How can a few bacteria...
Let's hear about the Metal Gear.
OKB-0 Emmerich was talking about. Its location and features match the citadel in the mountains northeast of the Soviet base camp. Built during the time of Alexander the Great, it was left in ruins following one of Genghis Khan's campaigns. Its occupants changed time and again due to war, and it was expanded on more than one occasion. Ultimately, it fell into the hands of the Soviet philosophers. The Soviet army was using it as the headquarters of its Afghan invasion force. But it would seem that Skullface's connections with the philosophers gave him license to develop Sahelanthropus there. And that's what Emmerich was doing at the place.
That works. Yeah, I didn't do it right though, because I got the red exclamation point.
But OKB is a designation the Soviets use for weapon design bureaus. There's no way they'd have one of those in Afghanistan.
Oh, hey, buddy.
And in principle, the numbers
hey, buddy,
that follow
pal.
OKB are always integers above 1. There is no 0. Perhaps this was a secret facility of the Soviet and Chinese philosophers dating back prior to World War II. Though it's more likely Skullface just picked a fake name that more or less fit the Soviets' pattern. He doesn't go there often, but he sure as hell won't miss this. They use the heliport on top of the tower for his visits. Start by heading for the heliport. Then wait for your chance to make contact with Skullface.
It seems Sahelanthropus's armor is made from depleted uranium. That offers some serious protection. The U.S. military is planning on using it for its main battle tanks, too. Maybe that's where Emmerich got the technology.
Uranium. They're using nuclear fuel for armor now?
No. What they use for nuclear fuel is
resist?
uranium-235, which is extracted from natural uranium.
The Trank Trog strikes again.
Byproduct of that process.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The garbage. Uranium-235 makes up 0.72% of natural uranium, whereas depleted uranium contains only 0.2%.
What are the benefits of using it for armor?
It's a pretty short list. Uranium's a heavy metal, like lead, meaning it can hold a greater amount of kinetic energy. But it also boasts a hardness closer to tungsten. That makes it an ideal material to use for, say, armor-piercing ammunition.
Well, fellas.
But it's not the best choice for armor. Its volume is less than that of ceramics, but for an equal weight, you could end up with less protection.
So why use it then?
According to Emmerich, it came down to him being unable to source ceramics technology from a manufacturer. Plus, given that it's not a walking vehicle, he wanted to reduce the bulk of certain areas. Despite all that, depleted uranium still makes for some tough armor. And Emmerich says it's been proven in live fire tests. It stops most Soviet tank shells.
Extract him.
Yes. Yes, cease fire, fool.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Keep holding E to switch my weapon. I don't even know what fucking hit me. Was it a shotgun?
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
NVL? Nah, they were on alert.
Your Wolbachia stopped the infection all right, but I still don't get it. How can it... It seems Sahelanthropus is a...
Code Talker. What are the metallic archaea?
Oh, Talker.
Volcanic craters spewing sulfur. Water hot enough to boil your skin off. Ocean depths of 800 plus atmospheres. Wastelands radioactive enough to kill you where you stand. There are groups of organisms that survive this fight. No, because of living in such environments.
I've heard about that. Extremo something.
Extremophiles. By selecting certain species, then subculturing and repeatedly modifying them, I created a metallic offspring of pure archaea. They subsist on metals rather than organic matter.
And some of them even consume uranium?
Yes. Uranium enrichment archaea metabolize only uranium-235. As a result, they produce weapons-grade enriched uranium.
How is that possible?
Chokes this guy out in front of you.
Plants fractionate carbon isotopes when they conduct photosynthesis. Nature possesses abilities beyond our imagination.
Frank
So
Trog.
it was archaea that brought down your chopper?
Corrosive archaea, yes. They oxidize metals, feeding off the energy in the
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What became of the wreckage?
We had the R&D team retrieve samples for study in airtight plastic containers.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Frank Trog.
We shall extract archaea from it in good time. They should help you fight back against Plagana.
Any chance we could start now? It doesn't have to be a lot. I might just have another use for them.
If it's only a small amount you need.
That's fine. I'll get the R&D team to assist. Let's go. South Africa was previously suspected of developing nuclear weapons. It already had a conspicuous presence at the UN because of apartheid and its armed expansionism. But when neighboring Angola and Mozambique became socialist countries in '74, South Africa felt hounded into a corner. So it accelerated its nuclear program to protect itself. 3 years later, the Soviets discovered a test facility. And 2 years after that, an American satellite observed a flash in the southern Indian Ocean. It said this was South Africa conducting a nuclear test with the help of a certain ally. Skullface used the situation in South Africa to get this ally to lend a hand. They both wanted nukes, so it was a mutually beneficial relationship. On the surface, anyway. I figure South Africa started getting serious about nuclear weapons production in '75. In '74, the government was still able to get by with bluffing that it had a nuclear arsenal. But the year after, word spread that an independent armed group in the Caribbean was crushed by Cypher for possessing a WMD. That's right, boss. What happened to you and your men was the reason South Africa decided to push ahead with nuclear development. A force independent
What are you aiming at?
country getting its hands on a nuke. That was a threat to the existence of countries everywhere. It wasn't just South Africa. Your presence pushed a lot of countries to get nukes. The world was scared of you. You were a threat to more than just the Cold War. If nations are gears in a machine, you had the power to smash them loose.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Crash. This guy's... this guy never got down. Alrighty. No one will be doing that.
Roger that.
But do I keep diving? I think I'm a dolphin. I think I'm a dolphin.
Emmerich uses externally powered legs of his own design. It's bionics technology, a product of the U.S. military's failed attempt to develop a powered exoskeleton. All the wearer has to do is apply a little force, and the actuators continue the movement in that direction. But his legs are unique. Instead of using a hydraulic mechanism, the actuators run off metallic archaea. That increases the actuator's reaction speed and also enables him to lock and release the joints at will. The legs
think I
are
can go
a
out that
nifty
way.
little gadget, but they have two clear weaknesses. First, they're dependent on external power. Maybe because he built them knowing he couldn't leave his lab. There's no internal battery. That's why they won't work if they aren't plugged in.
The throw range is insane.
Just a weakness. The legs are directly connected to his bones. Could be to minimize signal loss and the order's output to the legs and the drive response from them. Either way, Emmerich has used bolts to attach load-bearing parts directly to his femurs. Probably by mimicking surgical treatment for compound fractures and the like. But the end result is those legs and his body are fused together. And that appears to be how he's able to move them so precisely. But that also means that any shock to the legs would be delivered right to his bones by way of those bolts. The same is true if he encounters the corrosive metallic archaea. If the corrosive archaea ate into the exposed bolts, they'd reach to extract him and parts and eat through them too in the blink of an eye. The doctor's bones are full of holes to accommodate all the bolts. They're like sponges. If he were to lose the reinforcing parts, even the tiniest bit of force or weight would snap his bones.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Some metallic archaea in front of him. He realized straight away what would happen. Life wouldn't be worth living if he lost those legs of his. I'd bet that is what the doctor fears the most. I just helped him imagine what it would be like. Thanks to that, I got the information we needed without either of us getting hurt. You know how he is. He's probably already over the shock. The better you know your adversary, the easier it is for you to get to extract him from.
Wait,
and vice versa.
He put a syringe of that stuff beneath him. Like, it looked like he was gonna kill him. Nearby him? It looked like it was below him.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
It wouldn't kill him, just cripple him? That thing melted metal, guys. I think if that got in his bloodstream through a syringe, it would probably kill him. It didn't just melt metal, it melted titanium. 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 Alright, we're caught up. It eats exclusively metal? Oh. Convenient. Look, I'm not a biochemist. I remember this pen. This is where we stole our first sheep, guys. It's where I became a rustler. And listen to a single thing from the lore tape. A lot of that is recap. And then, needless elaboration. Like, I don't need to know how that fucking vocal parasite like, reproduces. You know what I mean? Why not? Well, fuck, man. I hope there's not a part in the game where we got to do some chemistry, whatever the fuck. Hope I don't have to look under a microscope and figure out which one's which. How did we not capture this?
Extraction arrived at motorbase.
Extract yourself using a fold on a container? Doesn't that just kill you? Narf?
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detect analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
No scope, bitch. I told you to get down, bitch. I think. You think you're better than me, bitch?
Roger that.
Where are the others?
You don't listen, buddy. How do you sneak upstairs? Fellas? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking for a container.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I would like to scan you, milady. Was there a container back at this little base?
Extraction arrived at Mud Base.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. There's gotta be one container here, right? There ain't. Yeah. Pick me up, bitch.
Select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
What happens if you full clear a map? Vitiligo, crunchy pickle, and imaginary discipline or something. Gotta go. Boom. Say Friday? What the hell? Where'd the week go?
Side ops list updated. Please select a mission.
Up my butt. Nice.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this. Boss, Emily confessed. Skullface's endgame is to activate the bipedal walking tank Sahelanthropus and deploy it into live combat in Afghanistan. That's why he moved into the Soviet research facility they call OKB-0. If his plan comes to fruition, there'll be no stopping the ripple effect worldwide. Find a way to make contact with Skullface before that happens. Then learn what you can from him and put a stop to his plan. We'll have our fun with him later. This is it, boss. Diamond Dogs is strong enough now to face him head to head. It won't be like 9 years ago. Make your way to OKB-0.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well. I'm sure he'll be willing to give us information and all that extra giga stuff. This is definitely an explosive mission. Meow 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 meow.
Deploying.
OMG my ballsy for such a nice name. Bring the nuke? I do not have a nuke. Do you have a nuke that I can borrow? Easiest stealth mission ever? I mean, we're gonna try and no trace it. But I don't know if I'm gonna try indefinitely. We'll see. You remember no trace? Yeah, I can't make physical contact with anyone.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too.
Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are.
Why are they all here?
All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
I'm bleeding. He's so evil, man. And he looks like a skeleton, dude. Evil skeleton, man. Do not care. But the Soviets are all dead, but we can't see anything. What up with that?
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally.
Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual.
Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher's Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here. Find Skullface and take everything from him. XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Analysis complete.
Damn, how do I drink these guys?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Can you hold up one of these walkers? I guess I would just avoid
Analysis.
them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Claymores.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Can you disarm the claymores by proning over them like in 3? From behind. There ain't no way. Climb it. Mamma mia.
Analysis complete.
What is a lad to do? I wanted you to prone there, buddy. What is the radius of this? Let's find out. Ah! If there's a way. I mean, it looks like this is an entrance too, but it's above us. We're about to get hit with a claymore, boys. I can feel it. Going in the front gate does not feel correct to me. Feels incorrect, actually. Magazine voids no trade. I forgot. We're relearning. Ay, ay, ay. Trust your instincts.
Make contact with Skullface.
I'm gonna go up
Head for the
here.
Silo at the facility's northernmost point.
I said I'm gonna go up here. There's gotta be a way to, like, get up here. But maybe this is just... Oh, it's like a pipeline. Maybe we can climb from down here. There's no way going in the front door is correct.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
What the hell? What the hell? What the LeBron James?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Talking about the man on the Lakers. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think we're in business. I keep holding shift to sneak. Shift is the run button, guys.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
I died before I even hit the ground, dude.
Make contact with Skullface. Head for the silo at the facility's northernmost point.
Let's go swimming in the lake. Yippee! Whoa! Oh! Oh, we can make that. Fucking broke his neck, bro. On the landing, Galactic Joey, thanks for subbing.
Make contact with Skullface. Head for the silo at the facility's northernmost point.
Come on.
I made him poop by accident. Dude, don't go off the edge, please. How the fuck do we... I don't think we can get down there. I think that is like literally like a death barrier preventing us. It looks like there's a path.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say?
Bro, we're literally going in the front door. Okay. Alright.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally.
Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual.
Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher's Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here. Find Skullface and take everything from him.
Kaz is so vengeful, dude. My man Jesus would be very disappointed. Scratching some dead skin off of my face. Sorry, guys. Lay down. I feel like I don't have the right camo on. And what can you do? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Oh, hell.
Still quiet as a silo. No sign of Skullface or his goliath.
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's gotta be someone like right in front of me, right? Not fucking standing up, man.
Analysis complete.
Oh, we coming. Can you knock? I think you can knock. Well, there's no point in chasing him. My bloodlust has been sated.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
How do we avoid this lady? Wait, perhaps? We have everyone tagged in this courtyard. Oh man, we probably go in there, huh? Down here. I would love for you to come down here. He ain't coming down here. Which is fine. Oh, fellas. There's someone patrolling behind me! Where's this motherfucker going, man?
Analysis complete.
Oh, hell. They are not coming. sustain the bloodlust. I don't know where this guy is going. What the fuck is this guy doing? This guy walked across the entire base to talk to these guys, man. Seven low greens, everything's up. Listen to them. Oh shit, we should have. We are in quite the pickle at the moment, aren't we?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What extraction?
Analysis complete.
All right, you're through the second gate. Only one gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters.
Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
I think we gotta go right here. Oh yeah.
Analysis complete.
I'm not 100% how to get past these guys. I think we're just out of being able to be seen range if we go along the right side. We'll see. Oh. All three of them go, that could be good. But I truly do not know how we're gonna sneak past these fools, man.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Might have pinched ourselves here, boys. High-tech looking camera there, buddy. Dude, the final room has like 4 guys in it, man.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
I guess we're going down mid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Might have to put this guy down. I just don't know if he'll actually get held up. Holy fucking shit.
Analysis complete.
Not good. I think we bait him over and then we go that way. There's two guys over there. There's like several guys I haven't scanned yet. I wish I could get a glimpse of who's over there. It's over. I don't know what to do there, bros.
make contact with Skullface. Head for the silo at the facility's northernmost point.
I think we just lure them down right here and they get behind the tank. That easy, huh? Where the fuck are these other guys?
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Crawling upstairs would be painful? Extremely.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Does this drop just kill me, bro? I'm coming, bitch.
His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport. Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion.
I see that fucking kid.
Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet. We need him to talk first.
You too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss!
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, with just one possible solution derived by Cypher, my will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. Then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend.
Me.
Or rather, an act of revenge.
Oh, ja kan zo, ik verzal het.
But America, most of all. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
Oh, I'm driving. Our dicks are gonna touch.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's will. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers.
Classic.
Foreign, soldiers.
Classic!
Torn
Were they
from my
orcs?
elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar.
Wait, is this guy native?
With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future, and mine is revenge on those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is ink. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language.
So fucking evil, dude.
I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course, a phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue, a language of nukes. My metal gears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together in equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace.
This is what Kojimbo imagined people would be doing. Big Boss can't even look at this guy, man. Sack up, bro. He's been mogging you the whole time, man. Oh my god, dude. Wait, is that fucking Vulcan, dude? It's not Vulcan, right? It's not Vulcan. Because he's got the same... Okay. There's no way, right? He kind of sounds like him too, now that I think about it. I mean, like, not as aggro, but...
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the Doomsday Clock will roll on, regardless of Zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares...
It would make sense, too, because he literally gets immolated at the end, so, like, all of his skin would have been burned.
Its independence.
I don't know. That's pretty much all that makes sense, though. I mean, I guess they could easily make it make sense. Oh, he was a quadruple agent. Oh, so he was an American the whole time, lol.
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
I don't think Kojimbo knows what that means, guys.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
Queequeg and Pequod, dude.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you.
God, who is this?
Show him!
He said he worked at Langley and it was on the other side of the coin. Is it Sigyn? Like he makes my tools and then we use them? Prozac, give yourself it. That's Vulcan. He's got the bandolier. And the same suit. There he is. Those are all the bullets that he shot at himself when he exploded. Who could it be?
Wait!
Bro, what? Did he fucking kill himself?
Such a lust for revenge.
I'm convinced that, like, Snake is pretty much the only person who can see that kid, by the way. And like I said at the beginning, I'm pretty sure it's been helping us. They were shooting at them? They were shooting at the Metal Gear. Whoa! Yeah, I don't know. It's either Sigan, Skullface is either Sigan or someone else that we haven't met. Because I can't imagine it being literally anyone else. Nailed it. So one person or any other person? No, so one person or a person that Kojimbo has not introduced us to yet. Like I said, you deaf motherfucker. Prozac, thank you for 7. Skullface Cypher XOF. Skip. Whoa.
Mission list updated.
I like those infiltration not musics, stages.
Please select a mission.
Sahelanthropus is on the move. The instruments on the support chopper are all malfunctioning. And Eli's acting strangely for some reason. Something's not right. Boss, for now, just get away from that thing. Hurry!
Prevent the combat deployment of the upright bipedal weapon Sahelanthropus and take vengeance on Skullface. Right after I pee and get a drink, baby.
Okay.
Skullface is just Skullface. You got the Vulcan bit correct, though? Bro, that's not... I'll be right back.
Peggy 18. Peggy 18.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And what do rulers use to bring people together? Language.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole again.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what keeps civilization, our world, alive. Free the world, not by taking men's lives, but by taking their tongues.
With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder, and then it shall be free.
Chills. Destroy Sahelanthropus. Skullface is a Hungarian? He also spoke Hungarian in a previous cutscene. Ah, yeah. True. No, he's right. I did forget that.
Deploying.
Sigint secretly Hungarian. It's still possible, guys. AFMS, thanks for subbing. Metal Gear Sigint, boys.
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF. What's wrong? Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
Back to gay baby jail. No. I mean, he looks like Boss.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
Frankie Valley, thanks for subbing.
Wait!
Owned.
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
Got a blast. Idiot. I thought this guy's supposed to be able to walk over mountains.
units! Move in!
Yeah, I would be the first guy being like, hell nah, bruh. I am not moving in on that shit, dog. It looks kind of like it's from Zone of the Enders a little bit. Charles, thanks for subbing. I got some tinnitus, boys. Oh, shit. He ain't dead. Hell no. Retreat! He's got the virus.
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now.
Can't stop monologuing, bro.
Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst onto the future. Major, I'm burning up!
Boss, get out of there!
Fellas?
If the world finds out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans will become reality. He won't even need to use nukes. That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
Stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus.
How the fuck do you propose I do that, bro? Aye!
Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally dive guards and provide backup.
Tank detected. Fellas. Help! Oh, hey. How do I shoot the rockets? Aha!
Support helicopter requested.
Igwa, don't risk it, bro. I have this grenade launcher. Fellas? Bro, what? Kicked me out. Oh, it's like rusted. Yeah, that's what it did to the helicopter. It's the what's it called? Archaea. Oh! I do not really have a gun to hurt these. Oh, they're just perma-fucked.
One is in hot. Find cover.
My tank!
It's coming after ours. Take it out.
Never mind.
Already a backup chopper. Calling from your iDroid.
I don't need them. Okay. A fucking railgun. Jesus.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Well, we could deploy with a different gun.
Stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup.
Not very effective rockets. To save Pequod here. I don't know if I can.
Supply drop, hurry!
Supply drop complete.
Hey, quit kidding around.
Was it supposed
Snake?
to dive or what?
Snake!
Get behind something? I didn't think I had to because I dodged the first two.
Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup.
Oh, in business. I don't care about points. Spoken like a real loser, my man. Smash, I don't care. I mean, why didn't XOF do that, guys? Kiss.
Let's see Skullface.
Ain't no way he's still alive. Ain't no way we about to get another monologue, bro. Excuse me. Skullface Yab was preloads here. I actually really like the Skullface Yab. Also, like,
There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
such like a evil villain thing to have like a
Finish me. Kill me.
not very practical.
Do it yourself.
Damn.
Mission complete, boss.
Kill me. Kill me. I did it! Revenge!
What a dork.
Support helicopter requested.
Why did he do that, man? Who let that guy off the heli? Man, I don't fucking know. I personally would not have let him off the heli. So, was it Kaz's lust for vengeance that triggered the Sahelanthropus, or what? I don't know. I have no fucking idea what's happening.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs, the sensation lingers.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
This is the stupid fucking battle gear thing that he's been working on. Why would you bring this evil back here, bro?